Hi, friends. This is Cindy's Doll Crew, and I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Um, Almost 1 o'clock where I live, and this is what the weather's doing. If you can see, it's coming down snow, and this is what my backyard kind of looks like now. But I don't know if it's too warm. It may not stay very long, but I'll give you that. And my neighbor behind us is in that case. It's in my opinion. But, yep, they put the white fence up, so I guess people can't see over, I guess. I don't know. Or just didn't want to have the dogs bark at them every time they came out. And they were out in the backyard. Um, Hanging out and stuff like that. And I will show you see, that's what most of I'll show you the other side of my yard over here where I can get to. See, that's what it's not really covering there much. And it's not really covering in my driveway, but it is. See, it's not even covering my neighbor's yard across the street or any of them. And yeah, that's our van. That's the neighbor's car. Yeah, so that's what the weather's kind of doing. Sticking here on our side of the street, but on the other side of the street across from me, it's not sticking. None of the snow's sticking. So I just thought I'd come on and let you guys see the weather before I leave tonight, because I might not be back in time to do a video for you guys later, but this is what the weather's doing right now. Just coming down snow, and I don't like it because I can't go for a W, neither can the puppies. They're mad. Yeah, they kind of got sad, but that's not Tully's, but I don't like this weather. I hate snow because January is when we're going to get our snow the most, I'm hoping. And I don't have to shovel. I'm hoping it does it in increments where I don't have to use the shovel or the plow, because the plow's in that box right there. And yeah, and I don't know, but this is what my backyard kind of looks like. And then right where the tires are, right over there, they're starting to cover a little bit. They're with Petra. She went down the thing to go potty, I'm assuming. But I don't know. But yeah, that's what my backyard kind of looks like right there. My neighbor's backyard in the middle of his yard isn't covered either. But I don't know what the weather's doing this year. It's weird. Some spots are covering and some spots are not. It's like, I don't get that. But it'll cover when it's ready. Because right there is kind of sort of covering, but not really covering. But that's the way it goes with the snow. And that's the doggies' ramp. Petra, no bark. But yeah, and there she is being king of the tire. I know, it's like this weather is cold right now. My hands are starting to get cold. But and now she can't bark at the neighbors that way, but she can bark. She'll bark anywhere she wants to. But yeah, that's what's going on in my yard. And my neighbor's yard next door, not really covering in the middle. And I showed you spots. Some spots are covering, some spots are not as fast. But later tonight, I might do or tomorrow morning, if it's still got snow on the ground, I might show you another video, because it might be covered more right there where that green is. So we'll see what happens. But I'm sorry you're seeing more of the railing than you are the grass. But yeah, and right there, right there, that's where the snow or the water hits, and then it makes puddly. And the same on the other side of the ramp, right there. That's doing the same thing. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm up to out here. It's just woo. I'm gonna drop this because my hands are starting to get cold. But we're living this weather life. I went for a walk yesterday, and it was fine out. It was cold, but I still got 21,000 steps. And today I'm not going to get any steps because it's too cold, and it's snowing, like you can see. If you can see that in the video, I'm not sure if you can, but if you can, that's good. But that's what our weather's doing. And yeah, Kelly went to dialysis today, and this weather, and yeah, It's just what it does when it wants to snow, I guess, in our town in Washington, Spokane. I'm not saying where in Spokane. It's just Spokane, Washington areas. And yeah, the news said last night in our town that it was going to snow, and it did it. So it's doing it. So yeah, and I'm not going to be home later because I'm going to the hearing doctor for the hearing aids. So yeah, that's what I'm up to right now, getting stuff ready for it. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go because it's getting too chilly on my hands and I don't want to drop the iPad and break it and then have to buy a new one because I broke it. Yeah. So I will talk to you the next one. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Click the bell next to the subscribe button and get notified when I make videos. And I will talk to you the next one. Bye for now. And I'm sorry you hear beeping. That's my watch going off at 1. So bye for now. Toodaloo. Sorry I was shaking the camera like that. Sorry, guys. Bye.